machine. Come on back down to their knees. No time to waste. Remind the slaves they ain't gonna make it out alive today.
Don't look at what's in front of you.
Alright guys, I'm tired, it's late, but this is my first full week in trying to use this front bumper cam, and it's not the fastest lap in the world, but a 112.795 is what I was able to do with the BRZ at Big Willow. And I don't know, I'm just trying to get used to it. I've only done one race and it did not go well and it was over such just the most minor incident. I didn't ruin anyone's race. I was able to go much better and not rear end anyone, not have any serious contact with anyone. That was my fault at least. But either way, it's been fun. It's been like I don't know, especially with how stale GT7 has been lately. It's been kind of nice to switch things up and kind of renew, like I don't know, it's kind of injected a little bit of spice into racing on Gran Turismo right now, just changing the camera angle after so many years, like honestly going on a decade of time racing with that hood view like that, and just kind of always being a chase camera guy and never liking really cockpit view. I might try iRacing, but either way, all right, I'm gonna give you some throttle inputs, brake inputs on this lap. So if you wanna do a high 112, you know, and you're a low A driver like myself, low ADR driver, here you go. Here goes my inputs. I don't know, this was probably one of the more smooth laps I was able to do. I'm able to pull this off pretty consistently in qualifying, but I gotta be honest, once it starts to race, it's just different, and it should be. I mean, that's natural. But yeah, here's the inputs. Here it is. Whether you're interested or not, just the people that show up and watch these videos, it's just been a fun journey to go through this. But either way, I'm gonna get there's a couple options going through here. So coming up here, I mean, you might want to downshift to second and then go back up to third up this little hill right here. But sometimes you can stay in third. Now, some people are going to fourth up over top here. Some people are going back down into third and powering through right there in third gear. Also, they're going way off into the dirt. I don't like doing that. It's just, I don't know. It's not a representative lap for me once we get into the race, because I'm not going to do that in the race, go really far off into the dirt. And that's pretty much it. I don't know. Once you get to the end of your, there's no reason to go down to fourth or fifth. If you just, I brake even just a little bit too much here even. You know, you probably don't even need to do that. You know, it just, I don't know. This, like I said, this wasn't the cleanest lap in the world. It was a decent high 112 lap. Surprisingly, only a half a second off of Tijani. He must not have worked very hard on it, maybe. I don't know. But this BZR is a pretty solid vehicle, and it's just, I don't know, it's consistent. I just made a stupid mistake in my race, and that's pretty much it. I wish I didn't, but I did. It is what it is. But it's been fun to switch things up and try a different view. I don't know. But right at the end here, you're gonna see the guy tried going for a little move up the inside to turn one on lap 2, and I don't know. I couldn't tell how close he was. I looked backwards. I'm not used to it yet. That was only my second race ever online in sport mode against other people in a low A DR ranked lobby, and he was in that rear view mirror, boy. He was really coming. But I just figured, dude, we're not braking enough into turn 1 for you to be able to throw it up the inside of me. There's no way. I'm not defending into this turn. There's no way. We're in the same car. There's no reason for you to lurch up the inside of me. And he ended up making a little bit of a mistake, but he recovered well. But, you know, luckily he really didn't hit me. But, you know, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys soon, man. I just wanted to put out a real quick one before this week was over. I don't know. it's a fun little circuit. But yeah, there it is right there, man. I was in front of him right there. This is his view. He recovered pretty well, but I don't know. I ended up going on to make a little mistake. Either way, man, I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you on the next one.
It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla!